One TV special report.
Because yes, karon maghatag ka og equipment, pero buyag-buyag when the city experienced one of the worst calamities, an unprecedented flooding back in 2022 when we experienced the shear line incident. Salamat sa Ginoo, wala ka doon diay kinabuhi nga kalas sa Portugal. But even so, we are not resting on our laurels na tungod lang, pasalig lang, na salvar na natong tanan at itong nahitabo ng kalamidad, na-identify sa ato ang mga partners, sa Maritime Group, sa mga BFP Group na nakapa sila, and of course, also sa CDRNO, na nakapa po yung mga laing equipment pa na pwede na ito i-procure ka mas makatabang pa sa ilahan. Kung ready na tayo karon, ready na itong 2022, mas ready makita. So, Vice Bibi said, we are not praying, we are not hoping for another calamity or disaster to come. But it also will not hurt us if ready ta andam pa city. Because we owe it to the public that we all serve, not just the community sa city, but also the Maritime and the BFP and the PNP personnel serve. To make sure na si Bako na ako'y inana na mahitabo, mas taas pa rin ang chance or masigurado yun nato na wala na ako'y tinaboy na makalas. And I can assure the partners nato sa security sector, sa inyo, sa BFP, sa Maritime, and sa PNP, we will always be here to provide support, to provide you with the equipment, the vehicles that you need. Because, and I always tell you this, basta magkita ka, magkita ka po din mo na ang support na ng gihatag sa inyo, wala man isayang. So, as long as you continue on using this support to the best interest of the constituency na ito sa Osamis, dili po may mapulaan o hatag ng support. I just want to highlight also kaning i-bless and i-turn over na nato karon as I said, phase 1 of the command center, because it is really a manifestation na unsa ka effective and unsa ang pwede mahitabo a very strong ang partnership nato. Because kaning command center nato, this was not an idea that came from the LGU. In fact, this was a recommendation, a suggestion by the partners nato sa PNP to Police Major Menisano, and this could really help us in making sure na ato ang priority na peace and order will be achieved, na ato ang maintain ang good peace and order na ito na tagamdaman natin sa Osamis. And it was not just ang idea gikan sa PNP, gikan ka Major Tano, but even ang pagpangita sa quality and the technology na muy ikinahanglan yun sa ato ang syudad, the location of these cameras, we were really working closely hand in hand. In fact, at that time, that was 2022, I remember seeking the permission of the then PD sa ato ang kapulisan, si Colonel Gimno, asking him if pwede ba na ako ma-isturbo sila Major Tano and si Captain Cantobano at that time, and si Colonel Villas at si Major Araso, na pwede ba na ako sila ma-isturbo and may makuyog sa Luzon, kuyog ng may special assistant si Sir Judge ko, para mag-benchmark and mangita kung unsa ng klase ng command center network and cameras ang kailangan nato din. Because as you can see, very smooth ang videos na ipang-transmit sa ato. And I don't know if nakakadali ang yes, I see here, sa Barangay Stimson Abordo, isang pag sa kontol ang ikan sa video, very smooth gihapon ang reception nato din. Wala yun kala. This is because the network that we are using here is not the usual Wi-Fi or cellular network lang na usually gamit para sa CCTV footage. We use radio networks by creating several towers around the city that makes use of wireless mesh technology para saan pag mawala ang signal, mawala ang internet, dili mawala ang footage ikan sa mga cameras. And in fact, the technology also has a self-healing feature. Ang nakasaligan niya is mga towers. Pero bisan pag usa ka buok nga tower matumba, simbako, it's self-healing feature. Ang other towers, mangita sa pinakaduol na next tower, para bisan pag usa ka tower na natumba, continuous gihapon ang transmission sa CCTV footage diri sa ato ang command center dito sa City Hall. So kana ng mga detalye, the specifics of the technology involved and how it will be very useful sa ato ang peace and order efforts. Ako kayo role sa major tanong ato ang kapulisan sa pagpalitaan ng pangita sa pinsakto, because there are very many different kinds of technologies sa CCTV. Pero muna ako ang nakita, ikinanglan na ito dito sa Osamis, labaw na dakot-dakot ang ato ang lugar, and not all of the places in Osamis na access sa telephone lines, cellular signal, or internet. That's why we have to resort to wireless mesh technology. So, as you can see, tungkol nagtinabangay ang national, ang local, working closely hand-in-hand ang kapulisan with the LGU, we're able to come up with this project that is best suited and really tailor-fitted to the needs of our LGU, especially as we are prioritizing. Mukha din ako when I was delivering my assumption speech 2 years ago, pag naon ako, iningon din si Major Tanong ako, murang pinaka-percent ato, peace and order. And it was in line with that he suggested, in one of our earlier discussions, kanina may makatabang sa ato ang peace and order efforts to use as well. And I believe, as some felt, maayon naman ang peace and order situation. These projects that we are turning over now, that Father Aspunan has less, will only make the situation better. Kita ninyo, the cameras are located in strategic points, but not all the camera footages are shown here. Depende naman it is 4 times 4, 16, 32, more 68. I think we have around 70 plus cameras. So meron ba na wala pa nakita din? And they are in strategic areas. Simbako na ikrimen, bilit na kayo inaanak kalisod matrace. And as I said earlier, this is just phase 1. We are still looking to improve kanina po ang command center system. Kani natin sa mga strategic entry and exit points in the city, which in my discussion with PDL Bambo the last time we met, can also help us deal with the threat of dili lang kaning mga crimes, kaning crimes that are in the jurisdiction of the PNP, but it can also help us prevent about the lingering threat kapon of terrorism. Saan pa man cleared na o terrorist groups and armed conflict diri sa ato ang province, dili man ta pwedeng kumpiyansa lang. So this is so this is one of the cameras na lang i-sample. Maybe pwede na ito ma-point at ito galakaw na person para makita. As you can see, maklaro din ang plate number. If you zoom into the first edit, maklaro kung ninyo ang lahong. Kaning pagkaklaro sa plate number, I just want to share also the necessity of this coming from my own personal experience. Kung ma-zoom ninyo, makita ka naman plate number siguro sa mga kauban sa media, pang-blur lang niya ang mga plate number before you show it. But sharing my own personal experience, when we had that very, I would call it a traumatic experience back in December 2021. when we were in Tambuk City, there was that assassination attempt against Rob Henry. No? In the course of the investigation, na-identify na nila ang vehicle na gigamit ato. They identified the color and the make of the vehicle. No? And ilang nakuha ng CCTV footage sa private establishment na inlagay ito ng vehicle. Unfortunately, the quality of the CCTV footage ato, it was for, I think, basic security purposes naman. So pag-zoom, hindi na makita ang plate number and ang production sticker. So tama na lang sa make and model of the vehicle. But with the system that we have now, as you can see, isang ganang sticker ang nakatrapo na zoom ang sorry ma'am. Even the identities of the people walking by, makita. And if you zoom out, makita ninyo kung saan nakataas ang quality nila sa zoom. And of course, you can control the camera where it comes. And this is not just for the prevention and investigation of crimes. Dili lang ka mo ituyo nato kung anong gusto ni nato expand to phase 2. Because we also recognize that this can also help us in our disaster management risk reduction efforts. No? Simpa ko, na ako'y baha usap, this can help us better monitor. And so, sa second phase, sa mga cameras na pumunta, no, as I said, hindi ka naman sa PG areas, sa mga lugar na anay na ito bantayanan, just in case, iba ko sumako, nakikalaman. So, to the Osapisons, for watching this now online, this is also additional proof sa inyo kami sa gobyerno. I say gobyerno because hindi lang local government, appeal po sa national government. Ganun na yung gahapon kami, nangita, kung sa pa'y lain nato, mapaabot din sa syudad, segundo, distrito o sa probinsya, no? With the help of our Congressman kung Ando Aminal and Governor Henry Aminal, and how to improve and how to better ensure peace and order and safety and security of all the constituents. So, we are confident that with the continuing partnership NATO with the security sector, the BFP, the Maritime, the PNP, we will only build on the improvement of the peace and order situation in Rosamis now to make sure na mga tao, hindi na yung mahandok consumer-rate sa syudad because they know that they have their government watching their back and ensuring na pwede na yun sila makapuyong malinaw. So thank you everyone for your time and once again a pleasant afternoon to everyone.
Thank you very much, Mayor Indy Ominal, not just for the message, but for everything you've done for Ozamis, of course, with the sense of Ozamis, kung syempre, si Coach Henry, si Kong Albo, thank you very much for keeping us also Ozamis. We will now have the turnover ceremony for our rescue vehicles and equipments. We'll start with the first agency na recipient natin this afternoon. We'll start with the BFP or the Bureau of Fire Protection. So, I'd like to request Mayor Indy, Mayor Indy, Vice Mayor Delby, CC Paul, Sir Paul C, Teacher Mayor and Vice, and of course, from the BFP, si Provincial Fire Marshal El Bambo and City Fire Marshal Colonel Lito Junera for the turnover ceremony. So everyone, please round of applause for our citizens and the Bureau of Fire Protection of Zambia City, Ascenso of Zambia. Because once again, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the turnover ceremony of our rescue vehicle equipment for the BFP. Next, we'll have the turnover ceremony for the PNP Maritime. We'd like to request our Regional Director, Police Colonel Vince Raguros, and of course, PNP Maritime Ozamis Police Major George Malansi to join Mayor Amy Vice Mayor Bethel Sopol for the turnover ceremony. Once again, a big round. Once again, a sense of congratulations, BFP Ozamis and the PNP Maritime Ozamis. Congratulations, and of course, Mayor Indy and our city officials, thank you very much. Okay, so this juncture, we will now be hearing the acceptance speech sa atong recipient agencies. So start with PNP Maritime, Sir Police Major George Malansi for his acceptance speech, sir.
Karena sobrang si Kaiser Gilaan ang proses wala na kailangan pag-remain ko to our active and very supportive mayor, Attorney Henry N.D. Sir, to Ma'am Honorable Simplicia Onere Vice Mayor Ma'am, to the Regional Chief of Maritime Unit 10, Police Colonel Benvin L. Lagoser, to the Provincial Director of Fire Service Occidental, Fire Senior Superintendent Gregorio Lagoser, to my direct upper cluster, the Fire Chief, to all members of Asenso Ozamis, thank you very much for the warm acceptance of PNP Maritime here in Asenso. And to all present, other present here, maayong ako sa puntanan. It is with immense gratitude in order that I stand before you today as we accept this generous donation of a rescue vehicle and rescue equipment from our esteemed City Mayor, Attorney Henry N.D.F. Pomingal Jr. Sir. On behalf of PNP Maritime, Unit 10, Ozamis Occidental Maritime Police, I extend our heartfelt thanks for this invaluable contribution. These resources will significantly enhance our ability to respond swiftly and effectively to emergencies. For example, sir, last other day, yung pag-rescue sa barangay Timalon, sir. Pasalamat po kami at all the time, sir, kay naay motorized bangka sa Bantay Dagat. So, nakakuha niya ito, nakarescue ito. So, gabi, sir, nagtawag ang barangay captain sa Timaluna, so nag-respond din eh. But unfortunately, wala na ito na kaptan yung alleged nga missing. By the morning lang na ito na rescue, na retrieve ang carrier. So, pasalamat po na ito sa mga barangay dagat, ay Bantay Dagat natin. Kaning ihatag ni Mayor as rescue vehicle, ako na ninatapang sa Maritime 10. Kaya sa kaluwag sa area sa Ozamis Occidental, and at the same time, dito pa lang sa barangay o sa barangay dito sa Ozamis, ako na area. So, ang kaling rescue vehicle ng ihatag ni Mayor, ako na ninatapang sa mga kay dalirami in case nga na manawag o tapang sa mga coastal areas, dalirami makaresponde. And tabang sa mga grateful bibigay kabayo naman sa PNP na delivered kayo ang mga equipment na mo. So, thank you so much Mayor and Sir for this opportunity and resources that you have provided to us, sir. To our dedicated Ozamis Occidental Maritime Police, this equipment symbolizes our collective efforts to protect and serve our community. With this, let us work together with renewed vigor and determination, knowing that to face the challenges that comes our way. Once again, thank you, Mayor Henry Edi, sir. Support for your generosity and support. Together, we will build a safer, stronger Summit City, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Balance of the PNP Maritime Office. And now for his acceptance message, let us hear from our new City Fire Marshal, Fire Chief Inspector Colonel Lito General.
My respect and honor to our very energetic and very supportive City Mayor, Honorable Henry Edi, sir, to our Vice Mayor, Honorable Cynthia Mary Ma'am, and to all members of this City Council, Dr. Ma'am, to my Provincial Fire Marshal, Fire Senior Superintendent Gregorio Elbambraso, to the Regional Chief Maritime, sir, Police Colonel Melvin Laguro, sir, to the Chief of Police of Pusambi City, Police Major Dennis Ano, sir, and to the Chief Maritime, my direct underclass, my company mate, my platoon mate pa dyan, Police Major Jojo Balanzi, and to my fellow public servant, good afternoon. It is my great pride and gratitude that I stand before you to accept this new pickup response and rescue vehicle. On behalf of the Pusambi City Fire Station, this vehicle will be an invaluable asset in our ongoing mission to protect the lives and property of the people of Pusambi City. Kaning rescue vehicle nun, magamit nato labi na nga maabot ang possible na linya sa atong nasod. Magamit nato siya pagbutang sa ato ang mga rescue equipments like ropes, pest, kay mas dali siya, mas gamiton case compare sa atong mga fire truck na dagko, mas dali siya i-maneuver. O pwede po nato siya gamit pag-extricate sa mga victims, sa mga baha. So, gamit din kayo siya sa ato ang pag-analysis. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to Mayor Honorable Henry Edi, sir, for his unwavering support and commitment to the Bureau of Fire Protection. Your leadership and vision to have been instrumental in ensuring that our fire station has the resources it needs to serve the community effectively. I would also like to thank the members of the City Council for their steadfast support and for recognizing the crucial role that the fire service plays in the well-being of our city. Your continued advocacy and allocation of resources have made this moment possible. I am confident that it will be put to the best possible use and service of the community. Thank you for your unwavering support, and let us continue to work tirelessly to keep our city safe. Kami ang inyong bumbero, kauban sa pag-asenso.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fire Marshal Chana, atong bumbero, kauban sa pag-asenso. Okay, so we'll now have the photo opportunities with Mayor and the resident officials.